Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Zniw Adventure Live. Hello everyone, this is... And we are going to continue, and maybe finish today, depending on how long this final chapter actually takes. So let me just message this out. We are in the end game, which is good. Okay, so just let me finish messaging this out. I am really enjoying this game. I'm glad this game is one that I actually decided to pick up and play. But also there is a sequel actually coming. It's got fully funded on Kickstarter, but not entirely sure when it's coming out. It does not actually star Zniw. It stars a different character, but let me just double check that also. Yes, Sid Journey is what it's called. It's not released yet, but it apparently will involve apparently it's him helping a small Desplatosaurus or something like that. But regardless, it looks just as fun as this one, so I definitely will be playing that one when it comes out, especially because I actually have... I really enjoyed this game, so I will most likely enjoy that one. So just messaging things out. Also, I do have an announcement. My mom is actually, well, my mom, through with help from me, is going to be making is going to be publishing a book soon called Tales from My Mother's Childhood, which is also an alternate channel. And if you follow me on DA, you've probably seen it a few times. And we've been working hard on it. I made pictures for it. So once it comes out, I would appreciate people going and getting a copy and leaving a review on Amazon. But that won't be until later. But regardless, we are good to go. But that won't be until later. Like, it should be going out later this month or early next month. But anyway, got all the messaged out and everything, so we shall be starting shortly. I'm curious how this one's going to end, because last time we met Papaleo. I think that's how you pronounce his name, the main villain, who turned out to be a Knight of Cerberus. If you don't know that trope, it's the villain that shows up and everything suddenly becomes much darker just by him existing, which is kind of what happened here. So I'm curious where this is going to go and how we're going to beat him, because this is not a combat game. Like, combat is very rarely the answer to problems in this game. At least direct combat. Like I think in this case he probably is dangerous enough. Combat might be some form of combat might be required, but probably won't be. It's a point-and-click adventure game. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be doing direct combat in a point-and-click adventure game. There are exceptions, though. I'm pretty sure a lot. Actually, there are probably quite a few point-and-click adventure games that use combat now that I think about it. But so far, this one really hasn't. Also, Riley is poking her head out of the curtains next to me, and it is adorable. Hello, baby. Hello, baby cat. She's nuzzling the computer. She's rubbing her tiny head against the computer. I love her. Yes, Riley, I love you. She looked at me when I said I love her. She's like, really? I don't know when Zid Journey is going to come out. Like, I know it has a page on Steam, but it doesn't seem to have a. Yeah, it just says release date coming soon. So, no telling when that one's going to come out. Also did have an Eve of Ruin session this week, and we fought a spider dragon. And I got to use Bigby's hand for the first time. I've never been able to really get to use that spell very much. So I call it, she's from Alexandria, which is the Critical Role campaign setting. That's where Magnolia comes from. And so she calls it Scanlan's hand instead. And I got to use it to chuck the paladin into melee range of the spider dragon, which that was fun. And then I got to use it to punch the spider dragon several times. I actually got the kill with Vitriolic Sphere, but because it was a spider dragon's half black dragon, we assumed it was immune to acid or resistant to it, so I transmuted it to first fire and then electric. And I shot it at, I used it twice, and the second time was at 6th level. Gratuitous overkill with it at 6th level, because I did like, I think, 40 or 50 damage when it only had like 13 health left. So I just had her just vaporize its head doing it. Which, that was amusing. And then the whole, like, it was fun. Anyway, let's get started. So, last time we got... Okay. So, we talked to you. The two fellows seem to be having a conversation. You don't want to interrupt them, though you also can't help but listen to the current topic. I tell you, if this is yet another one of those stupid drills, I don't think so. They never use the gong to announce exercises of this kind. They absorb their own conversation, simply don't even notice it. Large Synops, he seems to watch the gate carefully. We Spinops, and apparently we did not encounter one of those before, so... Yes. Spinops is... Yeah, there we go. Spinops. Ceratopsy and the horned dinosaurs are said to be impulsive and reckless, but it looks like Spinops is the exception to the rule. It is even stranger when you consider Strachosaurus and Centrosaurus, Spinops' closest evolutionary relatives, are probably the most grumpy and hostile dinosaurs that have ever walked Polysemia. Well, maybe except for some meat eaters. Spinops bears one horn on their nose, and the rear of their frill is decorated with by characteristic spikes, 2 curved forward and 2 longer, two longer and straight. There are also tiny hornlets above the eyes. There's only one Spinops living in the village, though. You have Ezo. Whether or not the other bad-tempered ceratopsians made other Spinops leave the village is unknown. For reason, Ezo has stayed in the village and puts his bulk to good use. Since he's more cautious than your usual horned dinosaur, Ezo doesn't trample down any smaller inhabitants of the village. Spinops, spined face, herbivore, ceratopsia, about 6 meters, 76.5 Maya, North America. You, blasted thief, didn't I put your butt in jail today? Yeah, sadly you did, and I really wish you didn't. Wait, aren't you the one that was thrown to jail today as well? Where's your designated guard? Man, why so angry? We're here on behalf of the chief himself. Amusingly, we'll open that darn gate in a matter of minutes, my dude. What did you say? You think I'm that stupid to believe a bunch of nonsense? The chief said, I want to bet? Alright, Zniw, show him. The keys to the gate, but how? Do you believe me, us now, muscle boy? But it's impossible. How could you? Hey, think for a second. We wouldn't risk our tails in order to get here if that gate was truly broken, you know. So please stand aside and watch us redo wonders. Alright, you have a point. Let's say I believe you, at least for now. Weren't you all supposed to gather in the other cave since the gate is broken? What are you doing here? Yeah, for the smaller dinosaurs, for sure. Big guys like me wouldn't fit in the entrance anyway. I came here with some of my buds and tried to pry open the gate, but it's useless. It didn't even budge. We couldn't do anything. I personally doubt you'll be able to accomplish anything, even with those keys. Don't worry about it, my dude. You're looking rather stressed. Is it because of that whole evacuation thing? No, not the evacuation, but the... Come on, man, spit it out. Predators, man. I had so much stress as a kid due to constant predator attacks. I decided to settle here as a young adult, only to be attacked by some more. Just my luck. Easy here. I don't think that flying menace is... Zniw, shut it. Yeah, he's already stressed enough. Alright, enough chit-chat. We should be going now. I still have my eyes on you. Okay, so we actually have to go back to the Undercave. Because it turns out that I completely missed going deeper. Because apparently there's more people in the Undercave than just the ones we saw last time. And I want to interact with them. Okay, I already talked to you guys. Because I forgot to look in here. Yeah, see, here's a guy. Little dude seems to be much calmer than the other folks around here. When I was a hatchling, I accidentally fell into that cave. I'm gonna remember that rock. It looks like a sleeping dinosaur in this underwhelming darkness, huh? Sat right next to it and waited for any help. I guess that's how I survived as the rescue party found me not long after. That rock hasn't changed a bit since then. Just looking at it calms me down somewhat. Oh, that's sweet, actually. Okay, he just says the one thing. Okay. So, I don't think... Okay, I can't go to the entrance up there. Well, it's dark. That looks awfully familiar. Wait a second, Zniw, the expert mammal catcher? What are you doing here? Most importantly, what did you do? I heard you were thrown in jail. Hi, it was a rather nasty misunderstanding, but sorry, I don't have time to explain in detail. Right now, it's most important for all of you to hide. The whole village is under attack by a large pterosaur. What are you saying? That's horrible. How do you know that? I learned a thing or two when I was inside the residential wall. Thing I should have never learned. But as I said, time's wasting. I really need to go now. Glad to see you folks are all safe down here, though. Okay, I understand, or at least I think I do. You'd better stay safe, you too, you hear me? Loud and clear, boss. Hang in there. Good luck, Zniw. Nice to see a friendly face. Okay, does he have anything else to say? Okay, I got one to called Breaking the Law. I got an achievement called Breaking the Law. I still don't know what's going on, but please be careful, okay? Don't worry, I promise. Sorry, Zniw, we're not here, but we're not supposed to wander into the cave. Orders are orders after all. Okay, so that's the most I can talk to. You'd think there'd be a way to get a... Yeah, okay, I can't go that way. Okay, so that's all I can do is just talk to those people. I don't think I have anything else in my backpack that would be of use. Okay, let's continue. I just wanted to do something before we went past the point of no return, I'm assuming. Okay, let's continue. Okay. So that one's red. Yes, that key fits perfectly. All that's left is a blue key, and the main gate should open. Yes, that key fits perfectly. What the heavens? The gate really was operational this whole time. You know what? I have an even better idea. Here, listen, Mr. Guard, focus, because things are serious now. You're going to help us. Help you? What do you mean? Gather some of the strongest warriors and let them go first. I believe we'll be needing some extra firepower when we lure that pterosaur outside. When you assemble the party, tell the others to hide somewhere, even inside the tunnel. It will be way too dangerous to let anyone stay outside. You got that? That understood? Strongest first. Okay, I mean, of course, I'll do my best. Okay, so the plan is to lead... Okay, so point of no return. He's finally keeping order and looks for the strongest warriors in the village. No need to worry about me. Go ahead. I'll join you once I gather the strongest village warriors, as promised. Okay, so yep, definitely. Who are you? What the? What just happened? He came sweeping in, chased everyone off, and closed the gate by himself. That fiend, he must have seen that large crowd. There goes our powerful rescue party. Let's move, Zniw. He must be lured outside. We absolutely can't let him stay inside the mountain. Yeah, sure. What about the spin-offs? He's shaking with fear. I don't think he's going to be help us much. Hey, buddy, you're all right. Please hang in there. You did a good job back there. Just stay here, all right, and you'll be fine. As long as you stay inside. I'm okay, but the others, I'm seriously worried. I'll try to open the gate. Sure thing. Come on, Agu. We should get going. Yeah, coming. Poor guy. Well, this shows Poplio is Poplio is actually pretty smart. Like, he's not stupid. The oil lamp used to light the way for travel traversing the tunnel. Only a little oil left in here, but it should be enough to ignite it. You don't really have anything interesting to say here. Okay, that is actually cool. You like the oil lamp. Okay, suspicious bowl. It's awfully suspicious, almost like it's covering something. Hey, what are you going to say? Move, buddy? Why is this so heavy? Need a hand? Yes. Do you hear that? What? Now that you mention it, what is this sound? I don't know, it seems to be coming from the walls. It might be worth to check it out. Probably Elio could be playing something, and you better not surprise us for a second time. Let's go, Zniw. I think he's probably too big. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be able to fit through there. You'll have to check what's on the other side alone. Just make it quick, short stuff. Yeah, whatever. Looks like a small stream was the source of all the weird noises. Notice the tunnel is much longer than you initially thought. You might be able to check it out as well. Okay, just checking to see if there's anything else in this section of the cave. You can see a small opening in the distant wall beyond the chasm. Some sounds or voices are coming out of it, or you're starting to imagine things. Hello, lady. Hello? Did you come to play? It's very boring in here. Era, who are you talking to, and what is that light? Oh, the chief's wife and daughter. Are you, who are you people? What on earth is going on here? Oh, so you're not a villager. My name's Sandra, the chiefess of Funkila, and this is my daughter, Ira. Now, whoever you are, hear me. We were captured and trapped in this tunnel by a pterosaur named Papa Elio. I beg you to help us both out. What? Wait, you're the one the chief was talking about? Well, I'm glad to see you're both alive and well. So you know about the recent events in the village. We've met in a rather unfortunate time, but I'm glad to see you here despite the current circumstances. Please tell me what is going on right now. How did you get in here, and how is my husband, as afraid to see us? Well, I tell you the truth, not too good. But hey, first things first, I need to somehow bring you both down here to safety. Oh, you're right. I still have my grappling hook. Okay, that doesn't seem to be the way the thing wants me to go. But it doesn't look like I can use it, so... Looks like we're going to have to head back. Being about a certain someone. Okay. Aha, stalagmite. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's hope it works. Oh, I see. Lady, do you like Zara Force? We should play someday. Era, I'm about to swing that rope, so if you... Era, it's too dangerous. Step aside already. Oh! Out of the way, you decide to swing the climbing hook and hoping for the best. I like that this is an optional rescue. Oh, the bandage. I feel sorry for the baby. Slowly but surely, Sandra, along with little Ira, made their way to solid ground. Well, there goes my grappling hook. You are very useful. Mommy, that was scary. Honey, it's alright now. Thank you so much, miss. You saved our lives. How can we ever repay you? Don't mention it. Name's Zniw, by the way. So, care to tell me what happened to you? You did mention that pterosaur. Hopu Elio. Yes, he was the one who trapped us in this cavern. Oh. And just after Papa Elio appeared in the village, my husband, in fear of our safety, tried to open the main gate, in order to quietly sneak us out of the village, as well as to evacuate the entirety of Fundila. That dastardly creature saw through his plans and was already waiting for us near the gate. So, he took my arm, my poor child, and I rushed into the gateway tunnel, and... I'm sorry, I still tremble when I think about it. In any case, the gate shut and one of the keys at the bottom of the lake, there was no way for us to escape this tunnel. Whoa, hey, easy now, I understand, but wait, how did you know about the key? Cousin was communicating with us through the stone walls. Each night he visited the collapsed cavern on the village outskirts to check on us. We could barely hear his saddened voice, yet it was so soothing to hear, just to hear him. I believe you are the one who found the missing key, correct? Oh yeah, I did fish it out of the Fungilla Lake by the power of a lodestone and pure luck. I'm so glad. It was Papa Ilio's work. He took one of the keys from my husband and in fury threw it into the lake so no one could leave or enter the village, which reminds me. Please tell me, how is it, Asvarius? You did mention Papa Ilio was going to arrive in the village tonight. Yeah, about that. He protected us from Papa Ilio, gave us an opportunity to escape. Sound the alarm, and I don't know what happened next. I'm so sorry. Oh, Asvarius, all you wanted was to save us all. Now please, update me about the current situation in the village. You did mention the alarm, so the evacuation is underway, I presume. Yeah, it's not good either. Papa Elio got really angry and slammed the main gate shut. Currently, me and my friend are trying to lure him out of the village. Remind me, you better get a move on. We've wasted enough time here talking. Pterosaur is still rampaging outside. Let's move it, everyone. You're correct, Zniw. We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go, Era. Coming! The child is adorable. Come on now, Junior, what took you so long? A little bit of this and that, Cassandra, little Ara, are you alright? Chiefess and the chief's daughter? No way, Short Rough, how did you... Great young lady saved us from our predicament. Sandra, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Weren't you supposed to be on vacation with your daughter? It's a long story, Azo, but don't worry, I shall tell you about it later. I see. Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you both. I am glad to see you too, but what should we do now, Zniw? Our village is still under attack. Well, our rescue party's combat power got hit pretty badly, but we need to roll with whatever we have left. Tunnel's relatively safe, so Miss Sandra and little Era should stay here. As for you, Azo, you shall be a little surprised, but for now, take care of the chief's failing, and try to do something with that gate. Surprise? What do you have in mind? We have a score to settle with a certain Darcid. But he's so large and scary, what are you even... Oh, don't you worry, little head. I believe we're his most important target right now, so time to show up and divert his attention. I will give you a shout once we explore the area. And when you do manage to open the gate, remember about our original idea with the strong dinosaurs, alright? If that's what you wish for, let it be, but please promise me you'll be careful. I hate to even think something might happen to you too. Don't worry, Chiefess, I've been through so much these last 2 days, it'll be a breeze. I hope so. Hi, XX, glad you can make it. Sorry, I was just not able to see because I have these aligned weird. Or at least I hope so. So how about that, Izo? Are you going to be fine here? Yes, I will. You can count on me. Alright then, let's go, Agu. We can't keep our uninvited guests waiting any longer, can we? Yeah, definitely not. I wish you the best of luck, brave souls. Bye-bye, lady. Bye-bye, tall guy. Aww. And as usual, I tries your best to appear calm and collected. Please be careful, both of you. At her era, she most likely doesn't realize what's going on. I don't like this cave. Can we go outside now? No, Era, you need to stay here a little bit more. Aha! This is probably what we can use this for. Wow, Mr. Fluffy, how did you know, lady? Oh, I just had a hunch. I'm just happy that you're happy. I am. Thank you so much, lady. I miss this, Mr. Fluffy so much. Here, you can have this rock I was playing with in that super-duper boring cave. Wait, it's a... Oh, shiny pebble. Isn't that a fair trade? Oh, you like Rock's Lady? You're weird, but I like you anyway. Aww. You found another secret puzzle. Now you have 18 of them. Aww, that is adorable. Now that she's received her favorite plush toy, Era is much more calm and happy. Okay, let's look around. Anything else here? Okay, no. So we'll head on up. I doubt the pterodactyl is scared, so how did the kid not know she's in danger? So how did the kid not know he's in danger? Probably the mother telling her to not be scared. Okay, let's take the mushroom. Get. And I think maybe the father also helped because she did say that he would talk to them through the thing. Okay, so I have a feeling this is probably the leading to the final confrontation. Oh, it's that mountain we saw in a distance before. Oh, there you are. And he closes the tunnel behind us. So you finally arrived here. I believe it's time to teach you two nosy kids a very valuable lesson. You'll learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know. Guess it's time to play our absence note run. I don't think my plan was very well thought out. What do you mean? Don't you see? He was waiting for us here for us. We wanted to lure him out of the village, yet he's the one that lured us out. The entrance is destroyed, so we won't be able to get any help from Fungela. And we can't hide in the shadow of these trees forever. Sooner or later, he's going to catch us for sure. What are we supposed to do? Don't panic, short stuff. Let's go down the mountain first. Maybe we'll find someone willing to help us down there. From what I know, Scattered Woods is not that far away from here. I know a few of the inhabitants of that forest, but I have no idea how to get there. Don't worry. Don't you worry in advance. We'll think about it once we safely climb down Jaw Mountain. Leading to the mountain base should be somewhere nearby. Just stick to the shadow of these trees, and we should be safe and sound. I hope so. I like that Papa Elio is actually fairly intelligent. Like, he's not stupid. Also, might be the new locations. Yeah, Jaw Mountain. Intimidating mountain shaped like a monster frozen in time with huge jaws agape. During windy weather, the wind passing through its rocky teeth makes a frightening sound. Superstitious dinosaurs stay away from the mountain while youngsters climb on it for fame. There's no simple way to reach the inside of the jaw by foot, but pterosaurs are seen flying and carrying all sorts of good. Those who aren't involved in the pterosaur trade and don't know the look of war may scratch their heads wondering if the inside Jaw Mountain is inhabited, and if it is, by who. Okay, so we're going to have to... Oh, there you are, my lovelies. Way too reckless. Don't wander into open spaces if you wish to survive. Okay, so I don't have any items on me whatsoever. So looks like we're going to have to find another way. Ah, okay, there was a path. Let's... Oh, you know what that is? It's earth pigment used in painting, coating, and dyeing. Okay, I can see how that might be useful. Sure, you'd love to discuss theory of colors with someone, but it's best not the best item to talk to. Since it's rather uncommon resource, you decide to pick up a few chunks. Oh great, now I'm all covered in yellow dust. I mean, you are yellow, so no one's gonna probably notice. Okay, down here, probably safer. Okay, looks like open clearing, not the best. I have a feeling we probably don't want to go there. There you are, my lovelies. Okay. So basically, if we step out at I do like that they make Papaleo really competent. Like, he is very intelligent. The durable leaf is very similar to the one you used for your first backpack. There's no time to speak with nature now. Like a leaf from the plains, it's really sturdy. Caution, swamp ahead. No, signs definitely do not look like that. Even though it's rather shallow, no living being would like to be caught in such a swamp. Quite a sinking feeling. The ground around the pit is rather loose. You better not take any chances. Okay, that's probably going to be useful. I have a feeling that clearing up there is going to be important. Breadfruit's nice. I don't think it's ripe, though. Okay. I have a feeling these items are going to be useful. Yeah. Oh no, well, isn't that just great? That landslide, this is where the path leading down the mountain was. Why do you bet Papa Leo was the one that did that? Most of this clearing is covered in shadows of nearby trees. I think it will take a while until Papa Elio finds us here. Well, okay, but what are we supposed to do now? I was wondering, yeah. Look, he's up there looking for us right now, and we have absolutely no chance against that flying beast as long as he is airborne, correct? But on the ground, we have a slight advantage, and what if one of us actually lured him down? And your yellow skin is so eye-catching, it's just perfect. Okay, now, I don't want to know what you're up to, but you better forget about that, you fucking freak. Easy now, I didn't mean to use this bait. We both want to survive this after all, right? I was thinking more of a decoy of sorts, but with your colors. What? That's ridiculous. Do you really think he's going to fall for something this stupid? Tisk, my friend, you have already forgotten the mushroom he's so obsessed with about here. The glow shrooms. I think Papa Elio really believes they are a miraculous ingredient of those famous eye drops. You only believe in such nonsense when you're very desperate, and what if our troublesome friend wants something more than money and power, like improving his eyesight? Awful high stake at something you're not so sure about. At least I'm betting on something, definitely better than landing on a zero while doing nothing. Now move it, time is definitely not our ally today, neither are the resources around here. We have to work with all the sticks and rocks we can find. Sweet mother of scrambled eggs, I don't think this is gonna work. There's a stick. Twig looks like the rest of the tree, dry and devoid of life. Just like a dead tree, it's nothing to comment about. One thing's for sure, it's definitely out of your reach. Hey, tall guy, see that twig up there? Grab it for me. Yeah, shorty. Excuse me. Go with it, though. What are you going to do with it, huh? Great things. Now, gimme. Vine fragment much longer than its scattered towards its counterpart. No way, are you serious right now? Okay, so that's a vine. Pile of coarse, rough, irritating, and getting everywhere yellow sand. I need something to fill a decoy. Wait, I can't just take a handful of sand. Supposed to carry it around. And just pour it into something. Load the leaf and pour a bit of sand inside it. It now looks like a little bag now. Required sand bag. Okay. Now that's a way to show the end of the road. Totally impassable. Yeah, they're not outright saying it, but I'm guessing Papaleo was the one that blocked this. What are you going to do? Politely asked him to move out of the way. Because he seems generally smart enough to do that. How many sticks are you planning on collecting during this particular adventure? All of them. You'd rather not. I mean, I asked to talk to the snake, so clearly I wanted to talk to it. Okay. Oddly shaped rock. That's not a usually shaped rock. The top seems to resemble some kind of bowl. The usual shape of this rock leaves you speechless. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this rock at this point. I've now got an idea. But you don't need any sand here. Okay, so clearly there's something that goes in there. I have a feeling the yellow dye, yellow fern, that's important. Now that fern is visual coloring. Trying to talk to plants. Fired yellow fern leaves. Okay. So we got the yellow ochre, the vine, the fern leaves, and the sticks. I think we're not, I don't think we're quite... Okay, can I go this way, or is he going to see us? There's the yellow ochre. Also, the story so far, let's see. That down the mountain was also obstructed. Our duo appears to be trapped and on their own. Looks like the only possible way to win against Papiello is challenging on the ground. Hence, Agu proposes creating a makeshift dino figure, preferably with Znyw's colors. If Agu's suspicion is correct, the pterosaur has a vision condition, and thus such a bright yellow figure should lure him to the ground. Okay. Then... so neatly folded, you don't need to tie up a piece of vine. Already full of sand, you can't add anything more. Already wrapped in a leaf, why would you bother to add another? These aren't very good background material, besides you have a much better sorry, got a, okay. Trying to combine these in any way, shape, or form. So clearly I'm missing a part. Because this seems to obviously be what we need. Okay, forests. Oh wait, I saw something else that might be useful back here. Reminds you of scattered woods and your journey's beginning. Now this one's much longer. Should be having more urgent things to take care of right now. Now this long vine will definitely come in handy. Okay. And combine the two. Okay, so we need something else we're missing. And there's also this bowl here. I don't know what to use the oddly shaped rock for. Too nice to use with sand. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff from here. Clearly there's more stuff we are looking for. Okay. Or I'm just trying to combine these in the wrong way. You pluck a leaf from the plant, it's really sturdy. Okay. Goes right off the leaf, looks like that one. Anything else we can use? A stick similar to many other sticks you've seen, but this one features 100% more mud. Who are you talking to? Okay. The stick out, carefully balancing on the uneven ground. Okay, we've got 3 sticks. Okay, there's a number left next to the sand, so actually let's see. Okay, that I think we can work with. That should do the trick. Now let's see now. When you manage to create a rather stable tripod. Around the tripod won't be enough. You need a way to find a way to stick them there. Better backpack. You were missing something. Oh wait. Careful with that mud. It's very sticky and you may ruin your item. Yeah, that was kind of the. Okay. Okay, clearly I have to be able to use something. And leaves and not making them all sticky. Okay. These front layers are covered in mud. You shouldn't have any problem sticking to the tripod. Right, the base is now covered with fern leaves. It's a pretty color too. Okay. Feeling that's going to be the head. A good addition to the figure. Okay, so... Okay, clearly I need to do something here. Like, yellow ichor is obviously going to be used to color it. I need more paint. I mean, I need more... I think I need to... Oh, wait, there's something back... No, that was the... Yep, that was the fern thing. Okay. Okay, there's no more yellow things up here, so... Get another leaf-filled bag of sand. You stash it with the rest in your backpack. Get another leaf-filled bag of... Okay, obviously this is what I need to do for some reason. Okay. You don't need any sand here. Okay, there's... Know where you're listing those boulders, not, and this time a rusty spoon won't help either. Something is stuck between these boulders, could it be? They're just plain stones, not the shiny pebbles you need. Come in handy somewhere, I guess. Wired round stones. Ooh, I think I know what we can use these for, maybe. Oh, you don't really know. These look like they would make good eyes. You would definitely crush those chunks, but you better not do it inside your backpack. Aha! Thank you. Just like in a bowl, the outer chunks are fit nicely in that rock. Looks like a good place to prepare a yellow pigment out of this. There we go. Like one of the stones and carefully crush the ochre into fine chunks of powder. Okay, now I need to add some water. Just spit in it. What? No, there are no sources of water up here. What are you going to do, huh? Wait for rain? Now hurry up and finish that pigment already. But it's so... Ugh. No, that's even more unsanitary. There we go. Well, at least it worked, right? The color isn't half bad, too. Yeah, I think... Yeah, but you don't need sand here. Just to leave the pigment in that bowl unless you want to color your hand. Now this doesn't really need a coat of paint, does it? These are weird as you apply some of the pigment and it rips right off. Okay, so clearly we're missing a part. Okay, so we're missing something. We're still missing some component. I think it's probably back at the forest. Hey, Holy Cross. We're trying to make a dummy to fool Papa Elio because he has that. He seems to have poor eyesight. It seems like he might have poor eyesight. If he does, it gives us a way to potentially beat him. Because right now we kind of are in a run-or-die situation with him. Okay, is there anything up here that might be of use? No. There's more pigment, but we don't really need more pigment. Clearly we're missing something. We can't go that way because he'll see us. Hi, hello there, my lovelies. How good to see you here. Okay. So just gotta keep our eyes out because clearly there's something here we haven't found. We need more of this. I don't think we do. Really, if anyone's already collected some, no. Okay. So, oh wait, something popped up there. What was it? Aha! Dry mud splash looks seriously suspicious. Sure, it wouldn't have anything interesting to say. There's something. I don't know what we're going to use it for, but it's... Even though it's rather dry, it's still rather muddy. Can't you wipe it off first? And that won't help with the mud splash. I think I messed up because I should have used the... I think that's probably just for a pebble. Okay, let's look all over here. Because clearly I'm missing some component. I'm feeling that clearing up there is probably going to be important. Aha! There's a plain oval stone half submerged in the mud. In mud, as expected, there goes your clean backpack. Okay, what can we use this for? Ah, okay, it's a head. Tripod fits nicely on top of the tripod. It kind of resembles a snout. However, it looks too plain and incomplete, so you put the stone back in your backpack. Okay, and now we just need to go get the ochre. On that. But yeah, we're trying to make a dummy to trick Papa Elio. Or Papa Elio. However you pronounce his name. Because otherwise because we're basically in a run or die situation. So anyway, can I dump one of these out? You want me to make a sand cake with that? Okay. As expected, the pigment worked wonderfully. Now you probably own a yellow flat stone, which stone fits nicely on top of the tripod. It kind of resembles a snout. However, it looks too plain and incomplete, so you put it back in the backpack. Guess these could be eyes. The rocks hold on top somewhat, but the mud's sticky enough. It should be fine. Yep, that looks good. There we go. It's looking pretty nice, I'd say. I don't know, it still feels like it's missing something. You know what? Hold on. Alright, a little bit of mud did the trick. Looks perfect now. Still looks terrible. Thanks for the opinion nobody asked for. Hey, now, what are we gonna do with it? More importantly, what do I do with the sand? The sand obviously has to have a purpose. Can I use these like add weight? It's enough here, it looks good enough. Okay. Right, that's what we're gonna need to do. Right, here goes. Oh geez, Riz, I sure am glad that fiend won't find... Oh geez, I sure am glad that fiend won't find us here. What the? Why you? Quick, Zniw, do something. And now he's blinded. That's the stuff, but quick, what's next? Charge! Hey, got anything to say now, Beaky? How I don't dare you come any closer. Can't move, you're going to pay for this. Oh, we definitely will. Here's your down payment. Okay, that was actually a really clever way to beat him. Oh, he fell down into that mud pit. Ain't too happy about it either. Come on, Zniw, we can't just leave him down there. Yeah, he'll get out eventually if we don't do something. Oh, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, huh? I should have dealt with you when I had the chance. Alright, a mud pit or not, he still poses a threat. What should we do with him? He's, you know... You most likely already had enough sand for a lifetime today. Oh! Okay. Zniw, I shall remember that name forever. Oh dear! That's Miss Zniw to you, punk. Did we finally do it? Is it finally over? At least we've knocked him out. But I don't think we can get him anywhere. He's still alive. You keep an eye on him while I go and check on the entrance to the village, alright? Okay, sure, you go do that. Okay, that was cool. I like that we had plastic cartoon mallet dag. Doesn't look good. I don't think I'll be able to do anything about it. Ah! Zniw, thank heavens, are you alright? With mighty claws and a little bit of Znyw's help, the fallen canopy was quickly taken care of. Main gate now open, all the villagers rushed to the mud pit to literally jail Popa Elio. Well, we beat him. And I'm glad to see you guys again. Likewise, Zniw, I'm relieved that nothing bad happened to you. Yeah, you guys are like our heroes. You totally showed that winged freak who's the boss. Yeah, it's all good, but... What about the chief? Has anyone seen him? Why, yes, we did. Okay, so he got beat up and injured, but he managed to escape. Chief. I like that we had to outthink him because we stood no chance in an actual outright confrontation. So we had to exploit his, like, one vulnerability to defeat him. Come on, everyone, it's safe out here. I even will, but how did you... it takes much more to bring this old man down. Chief, sorry for all the dumb things I did before and that I didn't really trust you. Yes, same. Apologize for all the uproar in the village. I really didn't mean to. Oh, hush now. You two, I should be the one to apologize. I should have done something about this. Well, a whole mess a long time ago. If it wasn't for you two, heavens, only know how long this chaos would have lasted. Alright, indeed, for your courage, you have our heartfelt thanks and gratitude. Yeah, you are cool, lady, and you too, big guy. Well, I am glad it ended well for everyone. Almost everyone. Guards! Take him away, I have no wish to see his beak anymore. Nice. Okay, so we have defeated Papa Elio. What are you going to do with that guy? Use him as a little involuntary help, so to speak. If he's so strong and likes mushrooms that much, he's going to be great as an underground mushroom digger. Ah. Well, that's karma. How can we ever thank you, Zniw? Nice round and shiny pebble will do just fine. Just kidding, I'm happy all of you are safe and sound. Now that you mention, I saw some shiny pebbles in your backpack before. What is your reason for collecting them? Well, I was just trying to make a handmade present for my mom out of these pebbles. You know, searching for those pebbles is what's kickstarted this entire crazy adventure. Oh, that gives me an idea. Could I have the pebbles you collected from me? But trust me, it's going to be worth it. Okay, sure, but please be careful. I went for a lot to collect these. Which that reminds me of something with that landslide. Oh yeah, he got beat up decently badly, honestly. I guess it says a lot about him that he was able to survive that. When prepared for your journey, I would gladly assist you, but I need to take care of the village more than ever right now. No worries, Chief, I'm ready. Plus, I won't be traveling alone. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can't wait to see my darling Mirdigal once again. Ready when you are, Chief. Certainly, go right ahead. Hey, Zniw, wait up! Come on, kid, we're not finished with you just yet. We're sure not. Here's a little thing as a thank you gift from me and our entire community. Isn't that right, Stefan? Yeah, sorry I doubted you and was a general pain in the neck, Sniff. Yeah, not a problem, dude. Considering I locked you in a tunnel, I guess we're even. Now then, what's this? Aww. That's beautiful. You truly are a skilled jeweler, right? Oh, shucks. Thanks much. It's just a side hobby, but I'm glad you think so and like it. I love it. I bet Mom's gonna love it too. Thanks so much. And don't sweat it, child. Yeah, it's the very least we could do for you. Man, these dudes sure do know how to pack a punch. The path is cleared. Thungila is once again open to the outside world. Hey, what about you, Featherbrain? Heading back to Metalonia? I sure will, short stuff, but I'll help clean up the mess Papa Elio left here first. After that, it's hitting the road for me, too. I miss my bed, you know. Definitely beats damp tunnels and cold jail cell floors. You know, I sure hope he gets a swift recovery from his illness. Yeah, well, less illness and more got beat up by a pterosaur and barely survived. I bet be careful on the way home, you hear me? Likewise, if you happen to fancy being lost in the woods again, be sure to take a left turn and visit Metalonia for a change. And insult you some more? Now that's an offer I can't refuse. Glad you haven't lost any of that gut you have. Now, hurry up, your family's waiting. Sure thing, thanks, Agu. Yeah, and thanks to you, Zniw. Yes, it's time to be going now. Goodbye, take care, everyone. Aw, that's a cute picture. Bye, have a safe trip, you too. You said something about a shortcut? Yes, Ravenna is literally just a few steps away with my shortcut. Well, we get to one long walk later. Looks like they were worried about me. I mean, that one guy probably thinks he might have accidentally killed me, so. Can you just give it up? It's been 2 days of your consecutive searching, and you wound up with absolutely nothing. Okay, so they forced the Troodons to help search for us. Absolutely nothing. No, we cannot give up on her. Even though we found nothing, that's still some kind of good news. I like that they've been searching for her all this time. Oh, I was thinking of Oda. I just neglected to add his name. Never bothered to tell anyone to retrieve the skeleton from that cave to give to his family. She probably did off screen. I'm gonna say she probably did off screen, or they explored the cave and found it. Oda just neglected to add his name. Yeah, I hope he gets well soon too. Kind of news. I just like that they've spent the. Oh, look! XX sounds like they're gonna mention it. But that would be the second person missing I knew, and I just can't. Oh no, that's her husband. Okay, I thought they were gonna mention that guy. But yeah, I feel sorry for. I hope Oda gets better too. I like that he just forced the Troodons to help find and search for her. I feel sorry for this guy because he's clearly very guilty because he probably thinks he's the one that he might have killed her on accident. Saying, I knew, I just can't let that happen. Like, what do you have to say? Are you proud of yourself? Come on now, it wasn't entirely my fault. If it wasn't for these Troodons. Hey now, maybe our joke got a little bit out of hand, but don't you dare throw the entire blame on us, round boy. I'll make sure to deal with both of you once this is over. Resume our searching soon, so keep your eyes on anything remotely yellow. At least we managed to deal with most of the crocodilians around here. Yeah, and we made that basic footbridge on the other side too. I sure hope she managed to survive that fall. Yeah, sure did. This is touching that they spent this entire time searching for her. Zniw Ambrosius. Zniw Ambrosius. Oh, okay, that is very sweet. So glad. I thought, shh, it's okay, dear, I'm here now. You're alive, you're well, heavens, I am so happy to see you again. Great news, and you even found Miss Marigold's missing husband. Hey, let's say, yeah, about that, let's say we both found ourselves. We were looking all over for you for the last 2 days. We certainly were slowly losing hope of finding you. Yeah, that's a relief. I'm so sorry what happened. It was all my fault. Easy now. All's well that ends well, right? But really, go easy on the fruits next time, okay? Not only are you alive and well, but so is my husband. I'm so happy. You need me now. I'd love to stick around and celebrate you guys, but I'm already 2 days late to my mother's hatch day, you know? They must be worried sick about me. Right, not a single worry, Zniw. I still remember the promise. Promise? That's right, I was supposed to guide you through the scattered woods, wasn't I? Oh, a private escort, that's right. Now isn't that awesome? Have a safe trip, you two. Yes, farewell. Please visit our humble potion shop someday again. Good luck and take care, Zniw. Bye, Zniw. I promise not to do any more trouble around here ever again. I bet. Goodbye and take care, everyone. I hate happy endings like these. Yeah, Sniv's mother has... I like that they called back to these guys and had them actually be worried and searching for her. Zniw, can I ask you a question? What? What were you doing during those 2 days? You don't look like the type to simply hide under a rock and wait for help. And that new backpack. It's a long story. Well, probably got a long walk, but let me tell you all about it. Hey, that guy finally got some sleep. And that's the ending. And there's probably a post-credits. Oh, yeah, there's pictures over the post-credits. We have the credits. Okay, them heading back to Walja Kolka. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. This game was fun. Oh, so that's what the city looks like from a distance. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. This is a game that exists because the people wanted to make it. And waving goodbye to a new friend. This is one of those games that existed because they wanted to do a callback to the old point-and-click adventure games. Aww, meeting back up with her mom, and her mom's crying. I think her mom's crying. Okay, it doesn't look like it yet, but she probably is. They're happy to see their daughter safe and sound. As any parent who loves their child would be in this situation. Aww, that was sweet. I don't know if there's anything after that, but yeah, that was fun. Like, this is a game that existed because they wanted to make a... Oh, I hear. Okay, this is the scene that I was hoping would be here. Aww. Aww, that's sweet. In. Okay, they put the distraction to fit the statue that got broken. Okay, that is neat. Okay, so that was Zniw Adventure and in full, and there's also a new game plus feature this game has, but we're obviously not going to do that. Yeah, this was a fun game. This was a really good game. It's a homage, it's a generic throwback to the old point-and-click adventure games from the 80s and 90s, which it succeeds in that really well. And I like the hand-drawn, it's hand-drawn animated, which that is a big deal because that barely ever happens anymore. Well, I say that, but I think Cuphead was hand-drawn animated. But it has a lot of neat expressions. The character's fun. Zniw is a good protagonist. Papaleo is a good villain. Agu's a good side character. I like the whole story, and the story actually is really well foreshadowed because you actually get foreshadowing of what's going on right from the very beginning of the game. So that's good. I don't really have any complaints. Like, the only complaints I might have is there's no fail states. But that could be a plus to some people. Like, a lot of the old point-and-click adventure games that have kind of creative, like, fail states that they would show, but I understand I understand why they probably didn't, because this was already a big work to begin with. But like it's a fun game, and I like the characters, and I like the story. So yeah, this is a good game, and I'm glad I played it. Next week we'll be doing something else. I've got 2 or 3 games in mind, so we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys. A lot of pebbles were good deeds you missed. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna play through this game again on my own time and try to hunt. And that should show how much I really like this game, because I don't normally replay games to 100% complete them unless I really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.